Okay, a brand new topic. I believe this is Sugi 27 in our booklets. Gemara says, Tfilas ha'erev ein lo keva. If you remember, look back in the Mishnah now for a moment, okay? Look back in the Mishnah, back on Chavav Amud Aleph, the very, very beginning of our learning. The Mishnah in Chavav Amud Aleph, Gemara brings down the times of all four tefillos that we have in a regular week. Shachris, Mincha, Marav, and Musaf. With regards to Musaf, with regards to Marav, the Gemara doesn't give a clear time about when it goes until. It just says Ein Lo Keva. Ein Lo Keva means it has no set time. What does it mean it doesn't have a set time? The Gemara knows that you can't daven Marav, you can't wake up in the morning right after Shachris and daven Marav. Right? That's not acceptable. Marav is definitely a nighttime tefillah, that we know for sure. So what does it mean? What is that strange language? Ein lo keva. It's not set. This is Gemara like this. My ein lo keva. You have it. It's the two dots. Two dots. There's like two dots, and then it's the third. Right after b'Shabbos. B'Shabbos is the first one in line. B'Shabbos hava. Then there's two dots. The Gemara says tfilas ha'erev ein lo keva. That's a quote from the Mishnah. Now the Gemara is going to, and there's another two dots. Now the Gemara is going to analyze that part of the Mishnah. Says the Gemara, right in the middle of the line. My ein lo keva. What does it mean that ein lo keva, that he doesn't have a set time? What does it mean he doesn't have a set time? Ilema, if you will say the ibai matzli kule laila, if it means to say that you could daven the whole night, kule the whole laila, the whole night. So listening to tfilas erev kol laila, teach in the Mishnah straight out that you could daven the whole night. Why giving me this language of Ein Lo Keva? Why speak so unclearly, heaven's sakes? Says the Gemara like this. Elamai. Ein Lo Keva. You know what Ein Lo Keva is? It's Kiman Amar Tfilas Arvis is Rishos. It's like the one, Kiman Amar, it's going according to the one. There's an opinion that Tfilas Arvis, Rishos, it's something that you don't have to do. If you want to do it, you could do it. We're going to see if that was an exact, definite, proper. If we're going to see in a moment in the Tosfos what exactly the words, what it means, the Rishos. What do you mean? You don't have to daven Marav? You ever heard of somebody say they just don't have to daven Marav? Every shul has a minyan for Marav. We have to daven Marav. It's not. We can't just decide not to daven Marav. It's not an option. So we'll see in a moment what the Gemara means by this. Okay? But says the Gemara, to Amar Rabbi Yehuda Amar Shmuel, for Rabbi Yehuda said in the name of Shmuel, Tfilos Arvas, Rabbi Gamliel Omer Chova, that Rabbi Gamliel says it's a Chova, it's an obligation, and Rabbi Yeshua Omer Rishut. Rabbi Yeshua says it's Rabbi Yeshua says no, it's not an obligation, it's only a Rishut. It's if you want to do it, you could do it. Amar Abaye Halacha Kidivrei Omer Chova. Abaye says the halacha goes according to the one that says chova, according to Rabbi Gamliel above. Rabbi Gamliel said Arvis is chova, and Abaye says that he's correct la halacha. The halacha follows him. But Rava Amar, and Rava says, nope, I'm sorry. Halacha kidivrei ha'omer rishut. The halacha follows the one who says that it's a rishut. I'll just tell you something to know. Rava and Abaye argue like cats and dogs throughout the Gemara. They're always arguing. You can't go a few pages in Gemara and throughout the whole Shas without Rav and Abaye getting into an argument. Now the rule is that with the exception of 6 times, which are referred to as the Yal Kegam, we will always paskin like Rava over Abaye. We always follow Rava over Abaye, and indeed in this case as well, we paskin that like Rava, that Marav is only a Rishos. Marav is only a Rishos. You hear that? So next time your parents tell you, oh, you gotta go. No, you're late for Marav. You have to go to Marav. So you'll tell them, what are you talking about? Rabbi Genack told me that it says in Brachos, it's a Rishos. Okay, so let's see, who would be right? And your parents would start saying something. Okay, let's see. No, you have to go anyways. You have to go. So who's right? Your parents right? Or are the boy right? The you. Are you right or are your parents right? Let's see. So now please take a look. Hold on a second. Yeah. See the Tosas now? We're going to look in the Tosas. Look at Tosas, the second to last Tosas. We know where Tosas is, right? It's the outer one on the page, on the side of the Gemara. It's the one who's always on the outside. The Rashi's in the inside. Tosas is on the outside. So look at the one with the big words halacha. The first word is halacha. It's the second to last Tosas on the page. It says halacha kedivrei haomer rishot. Says Tosas. Now there's a dot. That's a quote from the Gemara, and now Tosas begins to speak. Lav dafka. It's not specifically rishos. When it says rishos, it doesn't really mean rishos. El kedivrishis la'el. Rather, it's like I explained above. V'lekach nikro rishos. Why is it called rishos? It's levatla avor mitzvah acheres ha'overet. What this means to say is like this. It's normally when I'm doing a mitzvah, we say a rule: osek ba mitzvah, pater min mitzvah. When I'm toiling in this mitzvah, I'm pater from doing another mitzvah. But here we don't say that rule. We do not say that if I am involved, I'm getting ready to daven Mariv, that I should go ahead and daven Mariv. Rather, I should give the other mitzvah precedence. I should let it go first. If I have two mitzvahs in front of me, which one should I pick? If I have one of them is Mariv, then the rule is I always pick the other mitzvah and I leave and I don't daven Mariv. But Mariv, 100% we have to do it. We have to daven. We even have to stop learning Torah in order to daven Mariv. But if there's another mitzvah that we are doing, and there's a question, should I do that mitzvah or daven Mariv? So the rule is we'll always pick the other mitzvah and not daven Mariv until later, if we have time. And if we don't have time for Mariv at all, okay, then so be it. Then we won't end up davening Mariv. But we must pick the other mitzvah first. All right.